Good morning, everyone. My name is Sid Bhandari. I'm the CEO and founder of DepositBook.com. We are a global marketplace for wholesale deposits, which connects banks who want to raise liabilities with corporate and institutional depositors across the globe. Joining me on the stage are my colleagues Vikram, our COO, and Samir, our CTO. We're a group of ex-bankers and technology specialists who have come together to address one of the biggest inefficiencies in finance. One of the biggest inefficiencies we see is how banks raise liabilities and how we can improve them to lower their cost of funds and increase their customer network. And on the client side, we want to really make them take advantage of the open banking revolution by being able to have the freedom to move their accounts between financial institutions while maximizing their rate of return. So we'll show you both the journeys of two stakeholders, the banks and the clients, and how they can place a deposit through a click of a few buttons. So starting with banks, banks can use us as a free distribution channel to raise liabilities. They can do so while reducing their cost of funds and be able to go outside their home markets without any branches. So simply, the registration process is simple. Once the bank signs an agreement with us, they can truly start publishing rates by logging in and simply uploading the rate sheet across their different tenors, different currencies, etc. They can also do that through a FTP transfer or through even a secure email. So it's very simple for banks to come in, log in, publish rates on our platform, and then we have a variety of banks giving those rates on a competitive basis. The next step, which is more interesting, is how clients can really take advantage of basically be able to discover the best rates available in the market, and also through one central account be able to place deposits with different banks globally. So we do so by, again, inviting clients to register with us who are interested to use multiple bank onboarding. And then once they are registered, we go through a onboarding process. So we open a central account of those clients with a custodian bank of a high rating, which is AAA or even AA+. Once the client is onboarded with the custodian bank, then he can log into our platform and see a variety of rates across global banks, across ratings, across types of deposits, tenor, currency, amounts, whatnot. And we give them the full customization capabilities. So a client can come and choose across what his preferences are and then choose the best rates available. So the best bank and the best rates which can be best suited for his risk and return profile. Once he goes ahead in principle with going ahead with the deposit, we then reveal the bank's identity. We keep it anonymous purely because we don't want to be used as a viewing platform. Once the bank identity is revealed, he reviews the term sheet. He can simply put in an amount and the indicative value date and generate an order. Once the order is generated, through the authorization matrix of the client's organization, the custodian bank will receive an order to place the deposit on his behalf. And then custodian bank will act as a fiduciary agent and place the deposit with the bank of his choice. So it's as simple to do that with the click of a few buttons. We also don't ask clients to pre-fund their accounts. So in essence, they can basically, once they choose the deposit, they can choose the remittance bank of their choice and send the funds from the remittance bank to the custodian bank through SWIFT, through online banking, etc. So we provide that capability to the client to do so. So as you can see, with the click of a few buttons, a client sitting anywhere in the world can place a deposit with any bank in the world. And this is truly an open banking revolution. What's more, we also give them the capability to do a request for quotation or reverse query. So suppose I have a very bespoke need for a deposit. So what is my step? I would look at exactly the amount that I want to deposit, the tenor, the minimum rate of return, and then I will send those requirements to a host of banks on the platform. All the bank's treasury will receive those rates and will be able to competitively bid. Once the bidding is done, we receive a host of rates from different banks, and then client has the freedom to choose the rate which he thinks is the best for his requirements. So this is, again, a very powerful functionality in the wholesale market which did not exist before. The third feature that we give is pooling in. So as you know that a lot of banks run big liability campaigns. For example, we can show you an example of Saudi Fransi running a $150 million campaign at a very juicy rate of 3.6%. Now, I cannot bring in $150 million, but I can put in $1 million and take advantage of those special rates. So we allow clients to come in and also pool in with smaller denomination to take advantage of those special rates. So as you can truly see, it's a win-win situation for all the stakeholders involved. Banks today can go and come onto our platform, use us as a free distribution channel, be able to go outside their home markets and reduce their cost of funds. Clients can discover the best rates, best special rates available, and do it through one central account, avoiding all the hassle of account opening and onboarding. And what's more, it's completely risk-free. We do not accept any funds in our name, neither do we do any transaction processing and transfers. Every transfer or payments are done through the traditional banking channel, making us completely risk-free to use this platform. Furthermore, we are completely free for both banks and clients to use, so there's no subscription model. So it's something which, from an entry barrier, it's very easy for banks to come in. There is no requirement for integration into their core banking systems either. So as you can see, it's a complete win-win situation, and we invite all the depositors, banks, investors, distribution partners to come and join our platform. We'll be at the booth, so we'll love to have a longer conversation with you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.